PSIM.
Good morning,
everyone. Meron na ba kayong nag-enjoy ba kayo sa breakfast? Yes, okay.
Pambitin yata sila sa breakfast.
It seems they need more breakfast, Sir Joel. So, Sir Joel, how do you usually spend your Friday morning?
Well, normally I spend the Friday day with my family.
With your family?
That will be a quality time as well. So it will be more appropriate po. And especially if there's any activity such as with PSIM, it will be more than willing and accept with regard on that endeavor and responsibility.
So instead of spending our time today, we are now attending our first mid-year general membership meeting.
Yes.
And any expectations, Sir Joel, for today?
Yes, we will be more willing and we will be more than willing to look forward on these activities later in this program. But before that, we would like to acknowledge the presence of our distinguished guest. Yes, this Vice Consul Paulo Zurita. Welcome, Sir Honorable Paulo Zurita, who is the Vice Consul.
Mabuhay po.
Mabuhay po kayo.
Honorable Consul, and welcome to the first mid-year general membership meeting of the Pambansang Samahan ng Inhenyero Mekanikal Kingdom of Saudi Arabia chapter. And Sir Joel, to continue our discussion, so what are the expectations today? Mag-i-enjoy ba yung mga mechanical engineers for
There will be lots of surprises. Bukod sa mga raffles na ating matatanggap later, parang may house and pa na ito po yata ibibigay later, hindi ako magkamali. So, prizes as well. So, sit back and relax. So, wait for your number to be called and maybe you will be able to get those prizes. And aside from those prizes, we will be also receiving some technical presentations from our distinguished sponsors. So one in the morning and one in the afternoon. So aside from enjoying this camaraderie from distinguished mechanical engineers in our field, we will be able to learn more as such with regard on uplifting and learning more in our field of our expertise in mechanical engineering.
I agree, Sir Joel. Actually, the moment that we stop learning is the moment that we are 6 foot underground. No?
Yes.
While we are living, we continue to learn. So let's make use of today's opportunity to enrich your wisdom.
Yes,
Sana
that's
meron
right.
tayong
In addition,
sa ating mga speakers today.
yes, in addition to that, life is a continuous journey of learning. So that's why we are here and also equipping us to learn more. And we're taking this opportunity also in this particular program na tayo po ay matuto and take this opportunity which was being held and being offered and given by PSI and KSA chapter.
And Sir Joel, I believe this is in support of the continuous professional development of our Filipino mechanical engineers.
Yes, that's correct. And in addition to that, siguro later we will be able to hear the updates from our Board of Officers from PSI and KSA regarding updates. And it will be very exciting po yung mga pangyayari at yung mga activities po na napapalo para sa ating mga Inhenyero Mekanikal dito sa Kingdom of Saudi Arabia.
That's right, Sir Joel. So our Filipino mechanical engineers, stay tuned and let's all learn for today's event. To officially start,
Yes.
I know pa sinasabi to officially start, we have started already.
Yes,
So,
excited na kami.
Yes, we have to hear the message from the father of the organization.
Yes.
Siya yung father na maraming anak. I believe the organization has almost 100 members.
Yes, more than and growing.
Yes, nagkaanak bigla. So, could you please introduce our
Yes, okay, just to formally introduce our next speaker who will do the welcome and opening remarks. Okay, I would like to introduce to you And then he is also a distinguished graduate of Misamis University of Bachelor of Science in Mechanical Engineering. And he is also a professional mechanical engineer as well. So without further ado, let me give the honor of introducing our speaker for today for the welcoming remarks. Is Engineer Marlon Gaputan, professional mechanical engineer. Let's give him a round of applause again.
Thank you, Engineer James and Engineer Joel. To our Philippine Embassy Third Secretary and Vice Consul, Honorable Paulo R. Soreta. Good morning, sir. Board of Mechanical Engineering Chairman, Honorable Leandro A. Conti. PSIM National President, Engineer Jonathan P. San Juan. Our National Vice President International, Engineer Cesar R. Caneda. PSA KSA Chairman Emeritus Engineer Mario A. Balboa. BPO Chairman, Vice Chairman, Architect Clifford Abeso. Charter President, Engineer Ruel G. Sumedo. Immediate Past President, Engineer Francis Louis C. Rosete. Supreme Members, guests, ladies and gentlemen, a pleasant good morning to all.
Good morning.
It's an honor for me to welcome everyone to this special occasion. Today we will celebrate our first mid-year general membership meeting. I am ecstatic and delighted to see new faces. Of course, some old faces as well. Indeed, time flies really fast since we conducted our first general membership meeting. Here we are again, united as one. As we know, our chapter was the first chartered chapter in the Middle East. With that note, I am proud to say that we have accepted the Middle East Mechanical Engineering Summit 2024, which is, of course, will be hosted by our beloved chapter. And the next National Vice President International, no other than our very own Charter President, Engineer Ruel G. Sumedo. We are now in the third quarter of the year, and I am glad to inform you that most of the proposed or planned activities were successfully conducted. As we commit our oath during the onset of the year, the officers and Board of Trustees are here to continue serving the remaining 6 months and for all remaining planned activities. All of these are the enhancement of the members' professional development. Currently, allow me to inform you, dear members, about what has transpired and what accomplishment we have achieved for the past 6 months in continuing service to our beloved chapter. In membership, we have added 50 new members for the past 2 quarters, with a total registered members now 134. In PSIM Learning Program last April 22 to 24, 2023, during the SPLE exam, PSIM KSA has produced 2 new mechanical engineers board passers, namely Engineer Rodrigo M. Octip and Engineer Estelito B. Perez. We acknowledge also the hardworking SPLE Director, Engineer Paul Ramos, and all the talented SPLE instructor, Engineer Will G. Sumedo, Engineer Francis N. Marquez, Engineer Jericho M. Ontalan, and Engineer Gregorio G. Tiamson for their valuable service. The chapter is very proud of you. The two pastors are here. Can you stand up to be recognized? Please give him a big round of applause. There they are. So thank you, engineers. On the outset, on the same day, PRC conducted the first oral interview for professional mechanical engineers in Dubai, UAE, and our 10 brave PME aspirants who represented our chapter successfully passed the exam. They are now one-half PME. May we request the one-half PME to stand up, so to be recognized. There they are. So please give him a big round of applause for their success. Thank you. Hopefully by November, during the Middle East Mechanical Engineering Summit in Dubai, you will be on the final stage of your PME journey. Well, of course, we all never stop learning and developing. Let me remind you about that. And now we have batch 2 comprising of 11 brave PME. And the first interview to be held in Dubai during the summit. May we request all the PME aspirants batch 2 to stand up to be recognized? There they are. So thank you, engineers. And good luck with your PME journey. Remember that the chapter is always at your side to support and pray for your success. During the SPLA exam last April, we had a top-notcher, none other than our very own Deputy Secretary, Engineer Carl Mark B. Nokia, who triumphantly made it to the 5th placer on the Master Plumber examination last April. And please, you stand up to be recognized. Where are you? Yeah. The chapter is very proud of your success. In community service, the chapter successfully conducted outreach program at Bahay Kalinga for women last March 31, 2023 and bloodletting program at King Saud Medical City headed by our community service chairman, Engineer Julius Faustino. For continuing professional development, we conducted our seminars with approved CPD credit units by the CPD Council of Mechanical Engineering as follows. Number 1, technical seminar on the introduction to green building and overview of lead green associate exam preparation with 6 approved CPD credit units conducted last April 14, 2023 at 63 Hotel. We have designed also for firefighting system for the modern passengers terminal building of regional airport with 6 approved CPD credit units held last May 26, 2023 at 63 Hotel. So we have a total of 2 technical seminars conducted by our Vice President Technical Engineer Leonardo B. Aguado. These are just a few of the activities mentioned in the past 6 months out of 46 activities till the end of July. And I am proud to have an excellent team with your PSIM servant leaders. 6 months of action and counting. Lastly, I wish PSIM KSA will succeed in our entire goals with the guidance of our Creator and give us strength to fulfill our plans for this year and for the succeeding years. Remember that our business is about commitment, teamwork, service, and excellence. I would like to commend also the effort of our overall committee chairman, OCC Engineer Gregorio G. Tiamson, and all officers and board of trustees for the work together to make this event a successful one. Thank you very much. Mabuhay ang PSIM, mabuhay ang PSIM KSA, Mabuhay tayong lahat. Once again, welcome to our AGMM 2023. Enjoy and relax. Over to you, Master of Ceremony.
Thank you so much, our President, Engineer Marlon Caputan. By the way, Sir Marlon is a Toastmaster. So you can see how he can communicate effectively with all. And that's also an encouragement to all the Filipino mechanical engineers to join the Toastmasters Club, an affiliate of the PSIM KSA. So Joel.
Sa pumasipag po talaga si Pres Marlon. And very evident in this presentation kanina that we have puno-puno po ng mga activities ang PSIM during the first 6 months of this year. So it was very overwhelming.
Yes, I agree. The word is overwhelming. Siguro napakabigat ang responsibility ni Pres Marlon. But anyway, that is a fulfillment of the tagline of PSIM KSA, which says, leading global excellence geared on integrity and professionalism.
Yes, and it's leading by that word.
Lahat ng binanggit ni Pres Marlon, it supports that tagline.
I agree very much.
Yes.
It's very evident, katulad nga na sinabi natin, punong-puno talaga. It's really very overwhelming rather.
I think with that,
Yes.
Sir Marlon deserves another round of applause.
Yes.
Mahirap kasi ang isang leader na maraming sakripisyo sa pamilya, sa komunidad. And talking about komunidad, naalala ko lang, I just forgot to discuss the theme for our event for today. Na kakaintriga kasi.
Yes.
What is our theme for today? It's written
It's
there.
written there. May magagawa sa bayan. Pakisabi po, let's repeat it again. May magagawa sa bayan.
Sir Joel, bakit magagawa? Pwede namang may masasabi sa bayan.
Well, actually, it will be very much nakakaano talaga in community service lang. PSIM is really very active in leading the community service in Bahay Kalinga for our fellow OFWs. Ilang beses na po silang pag-outreach with regard on helping them. And it's also already a manifestation, not just only on uplifting our fellow mechanical engineers, but also we are also giving or reaching a helping hand on those our fellow OFWs in Bahay Kalinga. So before we introduce our guest speaker, our distinguished speaker, so he is the third secretary and vice consul who currently serves as the head of political section of the Embassy of the Republic of the Philippines. He's also serving in different capacities, including the Deputy Head of Economic Affairs Section, the Head of the Assistance to National Section, the Head of Consular Section, and the Deputy Head of the Assistance to National Section.
And also, before government service, our speaker worked in marketing and public relations. He also earned his degree in international relations from the Lyceum of the Philippines University.
Yes, and also he has also previously assigned as a Foreign Service Officer, Principal Assistant at the Department of Foreign Affairs Office of the United Nations and international organizations.
Friends, ladies and gentlemen, we are honored to present you the third Secretary and Vice Consul of the Philippine Embassy, Kingdom of Saudi Arabia, Honorable
Paolo R. Zurita.
Thank you very much, Engineers Joel and James, for the generous introduction. To the honorable officers and members of the Pambansang Samahan ng Inhenyerong Mekanikal, led by the indefatigable Engineer Marlon Caputan, ladies and gentlemen, good morning to you.
Morning.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. On behalf of the Embassy's Chargé d'Affaires, Mr. Romel A. Romato, I wish to congratulate PSIM for successfully organizing its 2023 mid-year general membership meeting. While it is unfortunate that the original embassy guest, Vice Consul Francis Torres, is unable to attend, I am honored to be with you again for a second time. I think the last one was March, the first general membership meeting. Mechanical engineering is important to my family life. If I may share with you, two members of my family are mechanical engineers. My father-in-law worked in Saudi Arabia, specifically in Jeddah, for more than 30 years in the airline industry, while my sister-in-law also works in the region. Like the sacrifices that my father-in-law made to ensure that my wife would be afforded excellent education, I am confident that the efforts of the mechanical engineering community in Saudi Arabia and other parts of the world will usher in the future leaders of government and industry in the Philippines. I may not have intimate knowledge of the field, but what I can say with certainty is that mechanical engineering is an integral part of civilization. Many of our modern conveniences, especially travel and goods that are produced in factories, are products of mechanical engineering. The cars that we drive and ride, the airplanes that take us back to the Philippines or fly us to other countries, serve as gears that facilitate the movement of economy and society. These indispensable tools remind us of the significance of mechanical engineering in our lives. In addition to other fields, mechanical engineering is and has been vital to the development of the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia, especially its Vision 2030 ambitions. For the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia, a country that is 7 times the size of the Philippines, to step into the future, it will have to embrace other forms of technology.
Thank you for charging me, boss.
Transportation, like trains and metro rails. Since the 1970s, Filipino mechanical engineers have contributed to the country's development and have been the pillars of Saudi Arabia's development. I'm certain that they will remain important to the country's development and growth. Therefore, the opportunity to speak with Filipino mechanical engineers in Saudi Arabia is a great honor. I am humbled to have been invited to deliver the keynote message on the occasion of PSIM's first mid-year general membership meeting. Alongside other Filipino workers and professionals, you, the esteemed mechanical engineers of the Philippines, have brought great honor to our country. So with this, I wish to congratulate PSIM for the successful 6.5 months of 2023 and ultimately for embodying the spirit, ingenuity, and industry that Filipinos are known for. May this meeting bring to fruition the organization's goals and future plans. I wish PSIM KSA and PSIM National and all of its members success in future endeavors. All the best to you. Maraming salamat At mabuhay po ang mga inhinyerong Pilipino.
Thank you so much, our Honorable Consul,
Thank you. It's been an honor.
Vice Consul, and Church Secretary, Honorable Paulo R. Sarita. Truly, we are delighted to hear your inspiring words. Your speech actually highlighted the impact of mechanical engineers to the world. If I may quote your speech, mechanical engineer has pioneered civilizations. So thank you, mechanical engineers, for your contributions to the world, or universe rather.
Yes.
So to honor our esteemed guest speaker for today, we would invite
We call on our officers and the Board of Trustees of the PSIM KSA with our distinguished guest of honor as well to come up to the stage to present the plaque of appreciation for our guest speaker,
Sir Paulo.
Sir Paulo
The Board of
Zorita.
Trustees headed by our President, Engineer Marlon Dakotan.
Wala kang stand, pangit tingnan mo talaga.
Ah, okay. Okay.
And allow us to read the contents of the certificates. Pambansang Samahan ng Inhenyero Mekanikal, KSA Chapter, Certificate of Appreciation is hereby awarded to
Honorable Paulo R. Zorita, Third Secretary and Vice Consul, Philippine Embassy, Riyadh, Saudi Arabia.
in grateful appreciation of his invaluable contribution and support to the PSIM KSA chapter as keynote speaker during leading to the successful conduct of the organization's 2023 mid-year general membership meeting conducted on the 14th of July 2023 at Crown Plaza, Riyadh, Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. Signed,
Francis N. Marquez, M.E., E.E., Gregorio G. Tamzon, John Paulo Berano, and our President Marlon A. Gakutan. Congratulations.
let's
Thank you
give
so much.
our Honorable Vice Consul a round of applause. Thank you, sir. And thank you, gentlemen. I think we will take this opportunity to also present this plaque of appreciation to the Honorable Charge d'Affaires of Philippine Embassy, Riyadh.
Honorable Romel A. Romato, in grateful appreciation for his invaluable contribution and support to PSIM KSA chapter as keynote speaker, leading to the successful conduct of the organization's first mid-year general membership meeting, conducted on the 14th of July 2023 at Crown Plaza, Riyadh Palace, Riyadh, Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. Signed,
John Paulo Berano. Signed, Gregorio Tamson. Signed, Marlon Kakutan.
thank you.
Thank you, gentlemen, the members of the Board of Trustees, and Sir Paulo Sarita for your presence today. Finally, please let's welcome again Sir Leandro A. Cody.
Yes, loud and clear, sir.
Yes, sir, we can hear you.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, so can we start plan?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Just wait ko lang kung pwede na mag-start ha.
Yes po, you can start, sir.
You're live now, sir.
Sige, sige. Wala lang intro ha. Tayo na naman eh. No? Okay, hello? Sige, sige. Wala lang. Nawawala yata kayo. Hello?
Meron, sir.
Hello? Hello? Okay. Sige, sige. Okay, sige. So,
Yung signal niya mahina.
Again, good afternoon to all.
Good afternoon.
First of all, I would like to congratulate the KSA for holding this general members meeting for all the members of of course, I would like to thank also your president, Mr. Laputan, and your secretary, Mr. Ruano, for making this event a successful one. And of course, I would like to thank also Mr. Cesar Granada for helping you to have this GMM happen. So I hope that your GMM will not just be the first one, and I hope there will be more coming. And not only general membership for the members, but I hope there will be some technical seminars or technical lectures that we will be holding, in order for our members to be updated with the latest trends of equipment or technology, especially right now that most of the technology are already using AI, call it artificial intelligence. So we are already not only in the space age, but the communications are very fast, changing every now and then. And the technology is also fast changing. So for us mechanical engineers, we really need updating of our knowledge with regards to technology, and of course transfer of knowledge to all our members. So for those who are the ones lecturing, so we encourage you more to lecture to our members, since you will be imparting your knowledge also. And while doing this imparting of knowledge, you also learn something. So that's why we have this lifelong learning in PRC. And all of these things that we are doing, the bottom line is all is CPD, continuing professional development. So if you want to ask me what we are doing right now, we are really promoting the special progress on. So the specialization, we are really promoting that one. And hopefully you will be exercising also one of your specialty, so that when all these things are already done, you can register on what specialty of engineering that you will be aligned with. So as of now, again, I would like to reiterate again that we already have lined up 6 specialty programs in PRC together with the board. This is number 1 is the HVAC specialist. Second is the power plant specialist. Then we have the industrial plant specialist. We have the fire protection specialist. We have the wastewater treatment specialist, and the last is the lift and conveyances, which is our the elevators, escalators, and lifters, and so on. And we're hoping to add one. This is the project management specialist. Although this one is something like very big right now, because project management has all the phases of engineering. It's not only mechanical. We have also civil engineering, electrical, whatever. So this is something like a broad scope. So we're looking at how to deal with this one, so that this project management will be dealing only with mechanical equipment and so on. So we hope that you, in your practice of profession in the Middle East, would really start to specialize something, so that when these specializations are already ready, then you can register already on the specialty that you are aligned of. And again, as I mentioned earlier, the CPD really is the main program of all these things. So please don't forget, or don't put away on your schedules attending seminars, even if without CPD accredited units. provided you have some certificates, you can still apply in the PRC as self-directed learning. No? So, kailangan natin lang ng mechanical engineers yan. And other than that, we are also hoping since you are in the Middle East, you have most of the time after your work, please have time also in applying in the ASEAN Chartered Professional Engineer. I know you know that we've been working this one and we have some batches already that are aligned in order for them to be registered. No? Registering in ACPE is easier than taking PME. So I hope all of you will register because right now the requirement for registering in ASEAN Chartered Professional Engineer is just mechanical engineers. No? Unlike before, we are requiring a professional mechanical engineer. But now, even a registered mechanical engineer can already apply, provided you have at least 7 years of experience, no, in a specialized field. 2 years of which, ikaw yung responsible charge ng project or ikaw yung talagang main manager or whatever do sa project. No? So, 7 years and 2 years doon is within the 7 years. No? Hindi yan 7 plus 2. So, I hope you would consider that also of your free time to apply so that dumami tayo. So right now, I think sa engineering, we are number 4. Number 1 is electrical. So we wanted to overtake electrical in terms of numbers. You know? So hopefully, you would apply also. And other than that, of course, the one we are working very hard is to produce more PMEs. So we are really fast-tracking now the PMEs here. Monthly, we're conducting oral exam in Manila. And I think coming July 18, 19, 20, 21, for 4 days, there are some mechanical engineers from Middle East who come here to be interviewed together with their schedule. So Cesar knows who are those engineers that are coming, and we already included them in the list to be scheduled in the oral exam this 20 and 21. No? Or maybe yung iba 19 siguro. So, please inform or entice your mechanical engineers who are not yet professional mechanical engineers to apply.
Rubber band.
Para dumami tayo. So, other than that, I'm not sure yet if the programs that we are working on this November will push through, but as the way it goes, as per Jolly, it's already approved in principle. We're just working some details of this. No? So hopefully, if all things go smooth, November will push through. So again, you inform all your professionals, not only mechanical engineers, that if this will push through November, we're not only looking at interviewing professional mechanical engineers applicants, but also the roadshow of PRC, the renewal of IB license. They will be doing that also. So it's not only the board that will be coming, there will be some staff from PRC and of course from the commission will be coming with us also. So hopefully this will materialize so that we can help all professionals in the Middle East to renew their license. But for us, the purpose of doing this is for also professional mechanical engineers applicants. So again, with that, I hope you had an enjoyable GMM with some of your lecturers and sponsors. Also, we have to thank your sponsors because without them, we cannot do it also alone. Because we need also the help and also the technical support that we will be giving to us. So again, thank you very much to all of you, to your president, Mr. Kaputan, Dr. Secretary, Mr. Peruano, and of course, my very good friend, Cesar Carneda, and to all my friends, nandiyan pa siguro si Ruel Sormido, no? Sila Cesar Calatori. Thank you very much. Kind of thank you all, but again, really all my thanks to all of you and hope to see you soon. Maraming salamat sa inyo lahat. Magandang hapon sa inyo lahat. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Honorable Leandro A. Conti, for inspiring our mechanical engineers. So, supporting us, Sir Joel, is coming from the mother organization,
Yes.
saan affiliated ang ating chapter. Could you please do the honor of
Yes,
introducing
okay.
our speaker?
We would like to acknowledge and introduce our next guest of honor. He's a graduate of a Bachelor of Science in Mechanical Engineering at the University of Santo Tomas. Kapareho na alma mater ko,
Wow.
UST. And also, he is also a Master in Business Administration at Pan Pacific University. Also a graduate of the Program for International Strategic Management at Ateneo Graduate School. And also a Centennial Awardee at the University of Santo Tomas. A Dangal ng Lipi Awardee of Bulacan. Environmental Awardee of DENR Region 3. The Outstanding Mechanical Engineer and Fellow Awardee. The Outstanding Pollution Control of the Philippine Awardee with former values managerial positions at Coca-Cola Bottlers Philippines Incorporated. And also a delegate of Coca-Cola Bottlers Philippines to various international fora in Atlanta, Indonesia, Malaysia, Australia, Mexico, and the US. He's also a former operation director of a leading food manufacturing company, and also the owner, also an entrepreneur, an owner and president of JSJ Packaging Services, supplier of food packaging systems, and also an owner and owner of San Juan Garden Hills and Jonat's Old Style Fried Chicken. And also a national auditor of Philippine Development Movement, a former auditor of the Energy Practitioner Association of the Philippines 4.0, and member and council of One Industrial, a manufacturing initiative. And is also a former national treasurer and current national president of PSIM National. And he is also a professional mechanical engineer.
Thank you, Sir Joel. Friends, ladies and gentlemen, mechanical engineers, we are delighted to present you the 2023 National President of PSIM National, Engineer
Jonathan P. Sangwan, professional mechanical engineer and MME.
Magandang hapon sa inyong lahat, no? So maraming salamat sa pag-imbita sa akin to inspire you. Thank you, our chairman of the board of mechanical engineer, who has been in support to our journey as the PSIM. We will always tell them that we are in cooperation with all the positive actions that is being done by the board of mechanical engineers. And this day, I'd like to open up my inspirational message by, I thought of starting this inspirational message by giving recognition to your very, sabi nga kanina, masipag na chapter president. I've known him this year in my journey as your national president, and I've seen how enthusiastic, how inspiring, and how positive your chapter president is. And you know, it is a motivation to us, and it is nice to see all chapters doing all the different activities all together in trying to build up the name of PSIM, and your chapter is one of them. Right now, we have a golf tournament in Makati, and then we have a PME lecture tonight, and then Kamanaba is holding a CPT training this afternoon, and tonight we are having the national convention. That's a better way to inspire all of you, because you may not know what is going on in the Philippines, maybe through our Facebook, but let me walk you through to what is really going on to better inspire you. because whatever goals we have in our being a member of the Pambansang Samahan ng Inhenyero Mekanikal is as good as knowing what is going on, because after this GMM, you are expected to become ambassadors of PSIM. Many things are going on professionally, and we have been speaking about balance scorecards. Your chapter has been talking about the culture of what PSIM should be, and we are all in cooperation with what you are doing in KSA. And of course, the balance scorecards is guiding us all on where we are going and how far we are going to our destination. And of course, there may be medium and easy to reach goals that is now going on and is being accomplished and is being are being materialized. No? Of course, we started, of course, talking to all the chapters and talking to our board of mechanical engineers. You know, they are our partners, and we will continue to cooperate with them. We have been extending our meetings with our League of Governors, thinking that there could be an assigned professional mechanical engineer in each provinces in the Philippines. And then we've continued talking to different schools, different chapters, and of course the Tambayan, where we say this is the gateway for all the incoming mechanical engineers who have yet to become our member. And of course, we continue not only with the Zoom-based Tambayan, but the face-to-face Tambayan, visiting major schools. We have visited University of Santo Tomas, Mapua, FEU. Of course, we did not forget about talking and aligning with all of you in your chapters. You know, it is very important that we are working aligned. And the President's Night that we just had, the second quarter President's Night, just a week ago, is destined to really make sure that we are operating in one direction. Of course, we charter many of our new chapters. We've just gone to Albay, and of course, yesterday we were able to form Paranaque. Now we're forming Pasay. Mandaluyong is already had elected their officers already, and we are with you. And you know, my challenge is the ultimate measurement of us participating and really buying the concept of being united in purpose, and that is what PSIM Malawag is bringing them here together with us. So I will always say, we welcome you with all our strength and with all our heart. So before I end my inspirational message, can you just stand up and get a partner? Okay, can you all stand up and get a partner? Okay. Ready ba kayo tumayo? Tayo kayo. And then para kayo sa isang partner. Okay. Okay, and I'd like you to do this. Now, anybody will wish to join PSIM, I am submitting the numbers by July 27. I still hope that this GMM, this mid-year GMM, can be a very vital instrument of trying to convince the many more mechanical engineers so that they can be part of the list to make us realize our vision of mechanical. And this is how we will welcome them. Welcome. Okay, I'd like you to follow me here with your partner. Okay. Welcome. You shake hands like this. Welcome. 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 Do this. Welcome. With all our strength.
Peace. Like the dirty,
with all our strength. With all our heart.
With all our heart.
Okay. Okay, can you repeat that? Okay. Welcome.
Welcome. With our strength.
With all our strength.
With all our strength.
With
With
all
all our heart.
with all our heart.
And in the deepest silence of ourselves, we will say, this is PSIM.
This is PSIM.
Okay, maraming salamat sa inyo. Sana ito yung maging inspirado sa mga paglabas ninyo sa bulwanan nito, I challenge you to become ambassadors of PSIM. Thank you so much and congratulations.
Maraming salamat po, Sir Jonathan San Juan.
Thank you so much.
Challenge accepted daw po, sabi ng ating mga
Yes.
PSIM, KSA members.
Very inspiring.
Very inspiring, and thank you for letting us know the different accomplishments of the PSIM National Charter.
Okay, without further ado, we would like to present the certificate of appreciation for the wonderful presentation and inspirational message that has been given to us. Pambansang Samahan ng Inhenyero Mekanikal, KSA Chapter, gives this certificate of appreciation is hereby awarded to Jonathan P. Samuan, Professional Mechanical Engineer, MBA, PSIM National President, in grateful appreciation of his invaluable contribution and support to the PSIM KSA Chapter, as guest of honor leading to the successful conduct of the organization's 2023 Mid-Year General Membership Meeting, conducted on the 14th of July at Crown Plaza, Riyadh, Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. Signed?
Signed Francis Marquez, signed Gregorio Tiamson, signed John Paulo Verano, signed Marlon Gacutan. Sir Jonathan, please accept the Certificate of Appreciation from PSIM KSA Chapter. Maraming salamat.
Maraming salamat po.